Now with the lever action, removing the bolt's not as easy. Matter of fact, it's somewhat of a mystery to some people. But for the 336, we remove this pin from the lever and remove the lever from the receiver, and that allows us to pull the bolt all the way out. So the process and procedure is simple. You cock the hammer back all the way, rotate the lever action all the way out. Then we take out this screw. I've got my multi-tool. I'm going to be careful and try to do this without scarring or marring up the individual screws so that the gun doesn't look good. So we loosen that screw up, pull this pin out, set it off to the side there. Remove the lever, push down the extractor. There's the extractor in the center, right in there, that pulls out the shell when you fire. That has to be pushed down, and that releases the bolt so that you can remove it and clean it. To reassemble the bolt and the lever, we first take the spring extractor using a pair of pliers, grab hold of it, place it back down into the groove. The way the lever action works is your lever sits in here as a lever. So that when you're closed, it's something like this, and then when you open it to work the action, slides it back and forward like this. So when reassembling, we're looking to get this part of the lever into this front area of the receipt of the bolt. Found it helpful if you just hold the hammer down and then insert the bolt. And the lever action goes in right there, a little bit of movement just to make sure we're in the right spot. Then our pin that we took out at the very beginning goes down in there. Open up the bit and tighten it down. Now this doesn't need to be very tight. It's easy to strip the threads on this screw, and you can see that it sits flush into the mechanism. Bolt the action, turn the safety off, and fires.